Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. Last time, we did our toughest battles to date, and now, we are making our way downwards, and hopefully upwards. I'm just checking the Pokedex because... Okay, we got all the Wurmple line. We are legit one Pokemon away from getting the EXP share. We can probably actually get that if we battle someone in the direction we're going, of course. Also, I made a promise to someone because we have a fossil. At the end of my last video, I decided to go fossil hunting for quite some time. Lord and behold, we have ourselves a fossil. I made a promise to a friend of mine, and I'm going to make sure that we get them Cucumber. So that's basically the objective of today's little side quest. We can also make it to Hawthorne City, honestly, but I'm gonna sell a couple things that I also got while I was on the ground. Thank you very much. I'm also gonna have to go get a Dawnstone if I want to get something later down the line. But first things first, we have to go to the Hello, Cynthia. Mommy! Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I've got something nice. I want you to have this Pokemon egg. Will you accept it? Okay. Come here, little guy. That's wonderful. The Pokemon inside the egg is happy too. I'm sure of it. Keep that egg with you in the party with your Pokemon. The Pokemon will hatch from while you are traveling. I would be happy to know that I will fill another page in your Pokedex. See you again. Okay, so I can do one of two things. One, I can head down south, or I can spend a really long time hatching this egg. It may be close to hatching already. Well, if that's the case, let's hatch this egg, everybody. But before we do that, let's actually get the bike so we can make this easier. Thanks for rescuing me. This is something to show my thanks. The latest model bicycle. You must take it, I insist. Now that we have a bicycle, we can shift up or down. This makes it so we go faster. In third gear, you can't go all that fast, but it's easy to control. In fourth gear, it's harder to steer and stop, but it's really fast, really. So you can either access it from your bag, register it as a key item, or interact with these little blue guys. So now that we have that, let's hatch this egg. Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Going new, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Whoa, deja vu. We got ourselves a Togepi. Eggs in this game are different than the ones in Emerald. Emerald, you start at level 5. In Gen 4, it starts at level 1. Togepi, your normal type Pokemon, hatching from an egg that you get from Cynthia. With Hustle, we have less accuracy but increased attack power. So, Togepi evolves via friendship into Togetic and becomes part flying. But the main draw of getting Togepi in this game, in this generation, is Togekiss. You need a Dawnstone to get Togekiss, but Togekiss is brutal and it only got better as time went on. Because it got the fairy typing in Gen 6. I'm not going to use the Togepi, mostly because I already have a mon that is going to require friendship. That's right, I had you guys vote, and winning that poll on my channel was Chad. So Chad is going to become a permanent team member, but I need Rusty for one more thing today, and that's to get to the cave to escort somebody. And to encounter the Gibble for our Pokedex entry. So let's go ahead and get the EXP share as well. Sean, long time no see. Huh? You look well, so you're wondering who I am. I'm Mr. Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. I've come a long way to help you on your adventure at the professor's behest. Let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met? Oh my, you've met 50 Pokemon. Wonderful, yes, bravo. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here's something for you. The EXP share. This thing is pretty handy for mods you don't want to train up that much. I don't know if I'll give it to anyone just yet. I might give it to somebody when I catch a new teammate idea I did have in mind. Let's go ahead and put Izanagi up front. So, Rusty, I'm afraid your time has come to be replaced on the layout. The audience voted, and Chad is now on the layout. I have to question why you guys wanted Chad on the layout, but considering what people think of Lopunny, I get it, I guess. Second row is only for bicycles. Please get on your bicycle. All right. Here we are on Route 206. This part of the route, we don't actually catch anything. This part's all about battling, and you have an auto mode. So you automatically go down the road unless you get stopped for battles. Hello, Pikachu. I don't know if it's our first time seeing you, but if it is, it's cool to see you, I guess. I think we're just gonna swap to Gaia, because Gaia can take your electric attacks. And you have double team, you annoying little shit. Screw you, buddy. Hey, not bad, you. Not bad, me. You paralyzed me and had double team. I forgot that was a valid strategy for Pete. Cycling feels great. It feels even better when I beat you in battle. Right. You're gonna beat me in battle. It's adorable of you to think so. Hello, Staravia. So we're not gonna one-shot this thing because of Intimidate, but we're gonna come close. That did half. That did more than I thought it would. We also have we have 3 new encounters to talk about once we get into the walkable grass area of this. That'll be pretty nice to talk about. Woo, you worked us over. Huzzah. Ponyta! Hey, we might as well go over you now. Ponyta is a fire type, as most people know. I considered using the Ponyta on my team for a while, but I decided to go with a different fire type. But Ponyta's not a bad option. If you're looking for fire types and we're like, oh, I don't want to choose Chimchar. In Diamond and Pearl, Ponyta was your only option. Evolving into Rapidash, I think by a level up or Firestone, it's a pretty solid pickup. Setting up Sunny Day for itself to become even stronger, as well as just being good if you want to run a Sun team. Let's go, Izanagi. Despite all efforts, I'm just spinning on my wheels. I always did that way with me. I can't talk for shit. Also, you can just stop and heal by pressing a button. It's handy. We can restock on healing items when we get towards where we gotta get the fossil. I want to get the fossil first because I made a promise. And then we'll head up towards the cave. Hello, Starly. This should be just quick and easy for Izanagi. Oh, geez. Seen her falling off my bike. The bike you got there. Is that the thing that can change gears? You're gonna love that. Sure, I'll give you a battle. What's funny is that you see those like little roofs down there? They didn't really have that in Diamond and Pearl. It was just an open area. But here they changed that. You gotta love the tiny little details that changes to the world when it comes to other games. I love it so much. Staravia, eh? That'll put Izanagi up to level 21. Huzzah. Wants to learn Swift. Ooh, that's really good. I'm gonna give it a quick attack. This priority's nice, but I think I prefer having a move that doesn't miss at the moment. And I need Flash for the cave, so I'm not gonna need a Flash really until we do the things we gotta do there. Alright, let's let Chad have some time to shine. He is gonna be a new team member, so might as well give the people what they want. More Chad. A bike can carry you a long way. The only thing to limit you is your own endurance. True. Hello, Shinx. How much is frustration gonna do? Chad is getting friendlier with us. Oh, you didn't want to fight Chad. You want to fight Tank. Sounds good to me. I only really have one weakness with Tank, which is epic as heck. Nice. Some people compete over speed and some compete over technique. Which kind are you? I don't know. Because I'm not that smart. I'm just glad this thing doesn't have Flame Body. If Ponyta had Flame Body, I feel like a lot more people would use it. What's crazy is that in Gen 8, Ponyta got a different variation of it. It's got a really cool typing. And if I ever get my chance to finally play Sword and Shield for myself rather than just watch people play it, I want to use the Galarian Ponyta if I can. I have to remember which version it's in though, because it's in a specific version. Let's go. Shinx, I'm going to switch to Gaia. Hello. Perish. Oh, come on. At least we're almost at the end of the road. Sweetness. 9 levels away from evolving Gaia. I got requested to use a special theme song for Gaia's final evolution. Don't know if I'll do that for all my Pokemon. But if there's a Pokemon you guys want to have a special theme song for when they fully evolve, let me know, of course. I should probably give Chad the Soothe Bell while I'm at it. To help with friendship if I'm gonna have the Lopunny. And then we're gonna teach you Return when... I think once you evolve into Lopunny, I can definitely give you Return. Because I think at that point, you'll have the max friendship you can have for Return. And that'll be really good to have. Hello, Pikachu. Say hi to Chad. Oh. I have Hook Attack too. I'm not dealing with that nonsense. Crash. Alright, we made it. Hello. What's a bicycle about this? You gotta have a flag. It's a Pokemon accessory. Yay, I got a flag. Oh, hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils. Me, right here and now. You have a fossil for me? Yes, shall I turn into Pokemon? Please do. Alrighty. Everyone, get ready to say hello to Cucumber. Hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils. Me, right here, right now. You were gone too long. You kept me waiting. Unacceptable. This is your Cranidos. The skull fossil gives you Cranidos. Let's go. And because I promised... It's Cucumber! Look at him. Pure rock type, happily to eat anything. We take those. Look at that high attack stat. It's actually the highest attack stat of our entire team. Ayo. Doesn't have any rock type moves yet, but it's alright, Cucumber. Again, sadly, I don't think I'm going to use Cucumber. I don't know if a rock type will fit the team typing that we have, because we would have 2 Pokemon. Actually, no, we wouldn't have 2 Pokemon weak to ground type. No, we would have 2 Pokemon weak to ground typing. So Cucumber, unless my friend who wants Cucumber can convince me to have Cranidos on the team. Because here's the thing, I have another slot reserved for a fire type. I'm getting a certain fire type, which is already going to give me a ground weakness again. Alright, let's make our way to the cave. There's also, like I said, 2 more encounters we can talk about. There is a swarm encounter you can get as well. Swarms are different. Well, let's see if we can actually run into one of the two right now. No, it's just Kanji again. Sad times. But Swarm encounters were different mechanics. In Platinum version, you could actually run into a Larvitar here. Yep, did you want a Tyranitar? If you get a Swarm encounter somehow, you can get Larvitar. Larvitar is pretty good. Takes a pretty long time to evolve, however. But if you have the patience and the fortitude, definitely pick up a Larvitar. It gets a really cool rock dark typing or ground rock thing. I think it's really good. Another one you can get, we talked about it earlier, Ponyta, you can actually get here, but you can also run into Gligar. And this game was very kind to Gligar. How so? You get an evolution for Gligar in this game. It needs to evolve with an item via trade, or I level up holding it. But Gliscor is a cool ground flying type. And a pretty cool Pokemon if you want to be like, hey, I want to use something completely different and unexpected, which is valid in that regard. Huzzah! We have beaten Theodore. Now let's get the item that's over here. A poison barb. Ooh, I think that actually... That's the one that inflicts poison if they hit us, right? Yes, actually. Oh no, it actually increases poison type moves. Okay, that's not bad, honestly. That's not too bad. Hello, we have a Gligar! What? I know Mate said this is one of his buddy's favorite Pokemon. Wonder how he feels about Gligar. Alright. You know what, Mate? Just for your buddy, I'm gonna catch this. Will I use it? Probably not. But just for you and your friend, I'll catch the Gligar. We caught the Gligar, wow! Only downside is we're quad weak to ice, really, with Gligar. Gligar! It glides as if sliding. It sorrows foes by clamping on their faces, then jabs at them with poison stingers. The fly scorpion Pokemon. Let's go drop this off and I'll be right back. Actually, I'm probably going to keep this guy in the party for now. Because we just found the cave. Izanagi, if you would. Let's go. Now, I believe... Wish me luck. I'm going to try to find the pseudo-legendary and catch it. It's going to be hard. But I believe that we can do it. And then worst case is that we go find the other entrance and just do the escort mission today. That's the idea.
A few moments later.
There it is! There's the pseudo! Gibble! And you have Dragon Rage. But Gibble is a ground dragon type. So you're quad weak, as you can imagine, to ice. Actually, it's just better if I just swap into the Gligar. I don't really have anything that can... Yeah, because I want to switch to Tank, so Tank can put it to sleep. Let's go. Okay, I want to catch this because it's hard to find. Yes! We caught the Gibble. It's a good Pokemon. What can I say? Gibble, the land shark Pokemon. Yes, you can catch a dragon type as early as after the second gym. It attacks with its huge mouth. While its attacks are powerful, it hurts itself out of clumsiness too. Gibble is adorable, man. And again, back to what I was saying. Evolving into Garchomp eventually. Garchomp is a monster. So if you're looking for a pseudo-legendary to use, pick up yourself a Gibble, man. Garchomp is still one of the best pseudo-legendaries. of all time, in my opinion. The only downside is your quad weak to ice, but hey, that doesn't stop Dragonite fans now, does it? Let's just go ahead and get to the other entrance that the hiker was talking about earlier. You just gotta go a little bit up here. Alright. I need Rock Smash. Can anyone learn Rock Smash? I don't want to have to go back and get Kanji. Oh, Gligar can. Thanks, buddy. Just using, like, Gligar to just, like, smash rocks. Sweet. So we go this way. I'm trying to avoid the trainers for now until we find the girl we're looking for to do these battles. Let's actually get off our bike. Our bike's attracting more Pokemon. And even then, you can't actually be on your bike when you escort people. An escape rope. Also an item you can't use when you're escorting, because that's cheating. Aha, we have found her.